Hey guys, it's Wendy here. I just want to do a little short video. There's been so much hype about the YouTube algorithm and about YouTubers not being happy.
The community is more unhappy with YouTube than ever.
YouTube is on a massive decline. It's really easy to get mad at YouTube.
YouTube, this is just ridiculous.
YouTube is very broken.
And this is actually translating into viewers not being happy. Now, I've got a tiny channel. It's not even on the radar of YouTube. But as a viewer, I'm not getting the content that I want to see. Okay, so I don't have the fastest download speed. And in fact, it's really quite slow. So I go on here and I have a look. And earning money on YouTube 2 weeks ago. That one I've seen. Willie Nelson is a chief tester at his weed company. Not interested in watching weeds. 662,000 views from 3 years ago. Do I want to watch a video from 3 years ago? Maybe. Right. Seen it. Right. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Right. Watched it 3 years ago. Dr. Becky, I'm just a recent subscriber, but I've seen this one. Alright, I'm also into making soap. Watched it. Watched it. Don't want to watch it. I actually clicked on the button that says I'm not interested in watching it. I watched a couple of things on dance, and now the dance topic is right at the top of my screen. The Try Guys, watched it, watched it. I'm sure there are videos in their playlist that I haven't seen. And these are from 6 months ago and 8 months ago. Why are they showing me things that I've seen? This one, I watched it years ago. This one, I watched it a couple of months ago. This one, I just watched. This one actually has the red line under it, so maybe I didn't even get to the end. But I've watched it. Alright, so I'm going through all of this. Mr. Beast. There we go. There's 2 videos that you can see that I've already watched. So, alright, so physics. Really like listening to explanations on physics. Watched it. It's 6 years old. Do you think I haven't seen it already? 6 years ago, 1 year ago, 2 days ago, I've seen it. You can see that I've seen it. So, the biggest issue I have is that if I'm being shown videos that I have already seen and half my page, half my recommended videos are from things that I have already seen it. See, I've seen it. Right, seen it, seen it, seen it, seen it. Now, SciShow, fantastic channel. And I've watched a good proportion of their videos, but surely the YouTube algorithm can pick out something that I haven't watched yet. Seen it. Seen it, seen it, seen it. Seen it. YouTube actually got one of them right. I haven't seen that one yet. Right. This is the entire Killam channel. I am sure that there are videos on the Killam channel that I haven't seen, but I've seen that one, I've seen that one, I've seen that one, and I've seen that one. I'm logged in. They know my watch history. I've watched it. I've watched Dr. Mike 4 months ago on his electric scooter. Doing Hawaii. I have watched both of those. So that was just a little bit of an interesting insight into the pages that, or the channels and videos that YouTube recommends for me to watch. And probably 50% of those I had already watched. And this is a new thing. This has been only since the creators have been complaining about the YouTube algorithm. So probably the last couple of months. And I thought a little bit more globally about this. And a lot of these YouTube creators have employees. So these YouTube creators are responsible for putting the food in the mouths of their employees. If they don't earn enough money, they have to put people off. And so it made me think that if 50% of my recommended videos I have already watched, I'm not going to watch them. So it's basically halving what I can click on to watch. And these are channels that I have subscribed to. Now, I'm perhaps a bit different to others in that if I like a channel, I'll actually go and seek out what's on their channel that I haven't seen. But a lot of people just go on the recommended page, oh yeah, this, that, and a lot of the content now is different. Now, I used to get some really interesting stuff. Now I'm just getting rubbish. I'm getting absolute rubbish. Do I really want to know about Willie Nelson and him being the weed tester for his cannabis company? Do I really want to know that? No, I don't. I've never watched anything similar. Why are they recommending that to me? What has changed? What is the agenda of YouTube to put things on my recommended page? And a lot of those were corporate television stations. There were things from CNN. Funnily enough, there wasn't anything from Fox, and I just saw a thing that there's a Senate inquiry over in America that wants to know whether Google is tweaking their algorithm to prefer one political agenda over another. And they came back and said, no, we actually support all creators. But I see a lot of stuff from CNN and nothing from Fox. So I think there is a bit of an agenda going on in the background. So I went online to have a look and see what alternatives there were to YouTube. What other video streaming platforms there were. And there's Twitch, that's mainly for gamers, although there is a little bit of other content creeping in. There's Dailymotion, there's VYube, there's a new one called Library. That's actually, I think, might actually give YouTube a bit of a run for its money. And that's using cryptocurrency as the currency for buying videos, or what do? They give a tip to the creator. You know, if the creator has actually created something that they like, the watcher will give them a tip. And so it's really disheartening to see what's happening in the world of YouTube. And I think it might actually end up going quite downhill, and unfortunately it's going to drag a whole heap of people with it. So while I've got my little channel, please subscribe. I might actually get to the point where I can monetize. I need 1,000 subscribers, guys. Hit the subscribe button. and I might be able to earn a little bit of money from YouTube. So thanks so much for watching. This has been a bit of a ramble and a bit of a rant, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.